What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Lift to Uplift series. And for tonight's episode, we will talk about the unseen obstacles of lifting scene in the Philippines. It is nice to see gold awards, medals, and trophies, and we are proud, especially if Philippines is represented. But during the process, before pa sa competition, they might encounter obstacles. Swerte lang paggasgas, konting muscle strain, or sakit ng katawan. But we need to realize that if winning is your goal, you will put everything on the line. Winning is high risk, high reward. Mapapaisip ka, bakit po kaya kailangan maging athlete? Or, bakit ko kailangan to strive to be the best version of me? Well, for someone, you have privilege or the opportunity of connection. Well, hindi mo na kailangan mag-work hard. But for someone who is fighting for a spot in a scholarship, or for someone na hindi gaano katalino, huwag na tayo magplastikan, hindi gaano maganda. But you know for yourself, sa sport ka mag-e-excel. So for today's episode, let me share a very personal story of Raf Cahilig, and I wish, and I pray, and I hope makakatulong tayo dito. So we are fundraising for his hospital bill because of a certain disease. So I will share a video of him lifting.
Steady, steady.
Raf Cahilig is a strong guy. Unfortunately, injury happens. So during a recent competition in powerlifting, and after making this lift, Raf suffered a whole body cramping. So Raf suffered a disease called Rhabdomyolysis. Rhabdo meaning striations sa muscles, myo meaning your muscles, and lysis meaning breakdown. So imagine this is your muscle, and your muscle is surrounded by sarcolemma or your muscle sheath. So in this muscle sheath, when we do exercise, you have wear and tear, kung saan napupunit yung labas ng muscle, and so eventually your body will repair it because that's his job. Pero in some cases, especially if excessive, yung punit or yung tear, what happens is it opens this sheath or yung sarcolemma, and then a protein called myoglobin will come out into your bloodstream and go into your kidneys para iihin or i-excrete. But myoglobins, most of the time, in excessive amounts, nagpa-block siya sa kidneys natin, which makes the rhabdomyolysis rare and severe case of condition. So ano ang simptomas ng rhabdomyolysis? Most of the time is yung nagka-cramps yung katawan, sumasakit yung katawan, and umihi ka ng dugo. Malalaman mo na ito kapag parang Coca-Cola na ang iyong ihi. According to studies, dalawa ang pwedeng cause ng rhabdomyolysis. Una is a direct impact to muscles, pwedeng from bruises, from disgrasya, or even in hazing or violence. Pangalawa, depletion or failure of energy storage to the muscle. So let me cite another example from research kung ano ang ibang cause ng exertional rhabdomyolysis. Back in 2016, a 12-year-old student was forced to do 250 squat jumps for her punishment on her class. Another example from Oregon, USA, where more than half of this football team suffered also rhabdomyolysis because of intense training. And lastly, a marathoner who took analgesics or painkillers before a marathon race was said to cause a rhabdomyolysis. I hope in these difficult times, I wish we could send prayers, and if you have spare amount of money, we can donate to Raf Cahilig. I will post the account below, and siguro makikita nyo somewhere here. Okay? So again, ito lamang ang sakripisyong ginagawa ng mga athlete na hindi usually binabalita. Sana ay suportahan natin sila. Let's lift to uplift.